Ball for you. I'm Damon Bruce. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And without any further ado, let's head to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew at the arena. I'll be back at halftime.
And the players doing a little talking here before tip-off. It's all in good fun right now. Hi, everyone. This is the NBA on 2K Sports for our Monday afternoon broadcast alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, here's Nedovic. Six on the shot clock. Here's the three. Shot is off. Perez, the pass to Ramos. The tray gets it to go.
And they get on the board first.
Looking to set the tone early.
Here's Nedovic. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Number 10. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Pass to Perez. Off target with his three. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Six to shoot. Number 21. Nice D from Aguilar.
Really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team.
Yeah, forcing that miss right there, a great effort.
Now the pass to Ramos. Passes it to Perez. They grab their own miss. Here's Aguilar. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
Here's Jukic. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And, Steve, you look at him, he is a banger. I mean, he really enjoys the physical aspect of the game.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. The battle on the boards is something that he knows will be a big barometer for how this game turns out. He said coming out ahead in rebounds is something that we simply have to strive for in this game. If we let them beat us up on the glass, it's going to be a long uphill fight. Guys?
Thank you, Doris, for that. Obviously, getting better position, Clark, on the boards is an issue.
Yeah, that and the will to get it done, Kevin.
No good with the wing jumper.
Well, I hope they start getting warmed up here soon. That's 0 for 4 to this point.
Pass to Perez. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Brownlee. And Nedovic pulls it down. Gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Makes the lead pass. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Brownlee. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Ball stolen. Number 15. Shot is blocked. Pass to Nedovic. Number 11. No good from outside. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And the pass to Perez. Number 15. That one wide left. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Passes it to Nedovic. Shot clock at 5. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
They set the pick. Here's Ramos. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. And the home team has possession. Number 10, defended by Perez. Number 11, gets it to go. Brownlee, in close, he hits it.
Back and forth we go. That basket gives us just another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to keep track of. What a contest.
To the paint. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, he's got 6. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
Yeah, this could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
Pass to Ramos. Five on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. But they get it back. The pass to Perez. Passes to Soto. Ramos, defended by Nedovic. Perez, the pass to Ramos. No good on the triple. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Pass to Nedovic. Number 11. The three-pointer is right on target. 5 points in the game.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass. Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing, and I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
Gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Number 4, defended by Nedovic. Number 4, terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Number 10. The three-pointer, no good. Being pretty grave so far, about 23%. Pass to Soto. The finger roll finish at the bucket. And it's a tie ball game.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Shot clock at 6. Number 10. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But you know what? That could change right here.
Ripped away. Banked in off the glass. Number 4, defended by Nedovic. Number 4 hits the three-point bomb. He has 5.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
And there's the pass to Nedovic. Number 10. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Soto. There's the triple. That's good.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Here's Nedovic. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Number 10. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Number 4. And a miss there on the triple. Gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Number 10. Sinks the triple. 8 points for him.
Boy, he's looked great so far. Right from the opening tip. Offensively, looks like he's brought his A game.
Number 30. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play. Even with a defender draped all over him, he's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
No question about it. I mean, when you talk about bruisers, that's his game. I mean, he's put that time in the weight room, and guess what? Now he's putting that strength and muscle to use.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. He dishes it to Goodrich. From deep. The shot is off. Number 4. He's covered by Goodrich. And that is good. 7 points in the game. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
I'd say, 8 lead changes, that speaks for itself.
Yeah, back and forth start for sure. This game is setting up to be awfully competitive.
Now here's Goodrich. Clock at 6. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. There's 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. Six to shoot. Three-pointer. And that one's good. 10 points for him.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
On the wing, Goodrich. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Pulls up. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And an ideal finish to the quarter for them as he drains it at the buzzer.
Boy, I like the fact he didn't rush it at all. Fantastic shot.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The away team leading by just 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. If you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to get going once more. And the players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And you get a chance early on to see their depth. They got a nice effort from their bench players early in this game.
Yeah, Steve, I tell you what, their subs have really packed the punch for them so far.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, gentlemen, a big season for Jarrett Jack last year, a contender for the 6th Man of the Year award. He said, quote, even if you don't start, you're able to have an imprint on the game. He talked about his versatility, playing either the 1 or the 2, saying, I didn't know I was a combo guard until I came into this league. I just play hard. People know my MO. As long as I'm on the court, I'm going to do whatever it takes. Kevin?
A steady vet. Thank you, Doris. Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. From about 19 feet, no good. Being 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Number 22. And he misses the go-ahead basket. From about 16, and too long on the shot.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Number 2, and he's good on the 3-ball. 8 points for him. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck, how about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Ramos. 6 on the shot clock, and that one's good. He has 7. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
That's it.
Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Number 15 misses the baby hook. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Number 2 blocked. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. The shot's good from Ramos. 9 points in the game so far.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Here's Jukic. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Boy, big man with very soft hands and a nice touch around the hoop.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. From the field, 44%, not bad. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Number 2, defended by Perez. Number 11, it's good from long range. He's got 8.
This is tough to stop if you're the defense. I mean, they've been absolutely on fire from behind that three-point line, and the way they space the floor, it's hard to get to those shooters.
The 11-footer, and he hits the jump shot.
His shooting has been so good today, he may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
From the corner, it's rebounded by Ramos.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good from Ramos.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Both free throws good from Ramos. Gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Fires from deep. And the shot is good. He's got 11.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
There's the pass to Perez. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Here's Nedovic. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Six to shoot. Number 11. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Brownlee. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. It's tied up with that one. Gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Number 11. No good with the triple.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. There was a lot of speculation on what the Cavs would do leading up to last summer's draft. No clear-cut number one, and they had a handful of guys to select from and even tried to shop the pick. Ultimately, they shocked everyone and took Anthony Bennett first overall. They're hopeful it works out as well as their last few number one picks, guys.
Yeah, great young player and certainly a stand-up individual. Thanks, Doris. Ramos, defended by Nedovic.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Both free throws good from Ramos. Here's Nedovic. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
I got ball.
Clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Passes it to Perez. Here's Ramos. Drains the 19-footer. 17 points in the game.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
Pass to Nedovic. Number 10. Off target from outside.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
Ramos, defended by Nedovic. Brownlee, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. He has 5.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Number 10 sinks the three-pointer. Gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Pass to Perez. The pass to Ramos. Just 5 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Number 11. And no good. And a chance to take the lead. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Passes it to Nedovic. Number 10. The three-pointer off the mark. Gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Here's Nedovic. Jukic, defended by Soto. 6 to shoot. Number 10. And it falls over the rim and in. 10 points for him. Well, 50% from the floor. .157 left in the second quarter. Number 4 gets the three-pointer to fall.
Maybe that'll get him going here in the second quarter. He already knocked down 2 in the first.
Here's Nedovic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jukic. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. 11 points in the game.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
.109 left now here in the second. Shot is no good. And 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Stolen. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You could see that there.
.36 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Number 10. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
The first one falls.
He's doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter. Much more aggressive taking it to the basket.
And so he hits both. Here's Nedovic. To the inside. Number 10. Second quarter ends in a tight one. The away team up by 5. And get ready now for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. The second half will be coming up right after that on 2K Sports. And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Good afternoon. Let's get the first half breakdown underway. Some good basketball for the away team. They've done a great job closing out their defensive possessions, grabbing boards, great rebounding. And the home club still hanging in there. They've been dialed in from long range. You can't leave them open outside. Shooting is what they do best. And we'll be heading back to the court for the rest of our coverage as we go to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke for the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first two quarters. We're seeing a tremendous game from Ramos.
How about his first half? Just easily surpassing his average point total.
On pace for a monster game. Too bad he can't score like this every night.
Pass to Perez. Clock at 6. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Being 49% on the game. They'll take that. Here's Nedovic. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Aguiar.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
To the middle, number 15. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Number 11. The wing jumper off target.
He's playing selfishly now, guys. He's just trying to get as many shots up as he can. Doesn't look at all concerned about his teammates.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Can you hear the crowd kind of murmuring? I don't think they agreed with the officials on that one.
Steve, I tell you what, they're really letting them have it.
Here's Nedovic. Clark, they're looking now at a sizable deficit.
Yeah, you know, they've got a lot of work ahead of them, but no reason to give up hope right now.
No, the game's still out there for them, but they've got to get back to their game plan and start to grind out each possession.
Here's Nedovic. 5 to shoot. Number 21. Up and in from the low block. He's got 5. Gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. The pass to Aguilar. Here's Ramos. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Perez, defended by Nedovic. Here's Perez. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Nedovic. Number 11. Drops in the tray. He's got 11.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Number 15. The putback throws it down with the quick putback jam.
That's how to make your mark on the board with an emphatic finish.
Oh, Clark, he was savage on that second opportunity.
Yeah, those are the types of possessions that are really demoralizing for a defense, guys.
You have to like what we're seeing from Ramos.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
And so here's the home team, number 11. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. 13 points in the game.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Pass to Aguilar. Ramos, defended by Nedovic. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Number 21. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket.
And something else you can't forget about is his shot blocking, Steve. I mean, he's an intimidator down low.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Ramos. And there's the pass to Nedovic. Six to shoot. Number 11. Misses off the left iron.
That's one he knows he should have made.
They set the pick. Passes to Perez. From outside the arc. Gets it to go. He's got 8.
I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Here's Nedovic. Number 11. They get it back. Jukic. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Number 1. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
Hey, swing it. I see him.
Dishes to Goodrich.
Used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those and this lead will be double digits.
No good from Ramos.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Number 22, defended by Ramos. Number 21. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
I like the way they're working the ball inside because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots and typically good things happen.
Number 34. Got it. Good job in the low post. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Goes up the baseline. No good. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Inside, and boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, Steve and Kevin, you guys got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
Yeah, sure is. And when all 5 guys, Clark, are threats to score, that makes it so tough on the defense because now you can't account for everybody when the ball's moving so quickly.
Here's Nedovich. 6 on the shot clock.
Check the clock. Check the clock.
On the wing, Goodrich. Lets it fly. Number 21. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And are they ever working inside? Good job on the glass.
Excellent job on the glass, Steve. I agree. I mean, they're battling in there. They're fighting, they're scrapping, they're clawing, and they're getting the job done.
Number 1. Cannot hit. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Back to Goodrich. Off target from 3-point range.
Boy, he'd like to have that one back.
Brownlee. An easy 2 points on the layup.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops or at the very least try to force this team into some bad shots. Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run. And, thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run, so a timeout is appropriate here.
And so here's the home team. They trail by 11. Number 21. No good.
And, the rebounding edge here has been key because they're getting a lot of extra possessions offensively as a result.
Guys, you're absolutely right. It's made all the difference.
There's the screen. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. 8 points for him.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Now here's Goodrich. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Leads him in there. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Lock at 6. Brownlee can't hit.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
The shot no good.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Perez.
Watch outside.
Number 15. And that one's good.
The only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest seemed easy.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And Nedovic kicks to Goodrich. Number 11. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 16.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Brownlee, he's covered by Goodrich. There's 1:26 left to play in the third. No good from Perez. Gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Feeds it to Goodrich. But they recover it. Here's Nedovic.
Yeah, look at me.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Clark.
Number 21.
Get it.
No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Number 1. He's covered by Goodrich. Now the pass to Perez. Brownlee. His three-pointers off the mark. Goodrich with it. Here's Nedovic. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Nedovic has got his second basket. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The away team, they're up by 8. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And the final period of play just about to start.
Hey, who's watching now?
A three ball. That's good. He's got 19.
And the thing I admire about him is his poise. He just always looks cool and composed. Doesn't matter if it's the first quarter or the fourth quarter. He's got that same expression on his face.
And Steve, near the bucket, he's one of the best finishers around. I mean, he does a great job of using his strong body to fight through contact and get to the rack.
Passes it to Ramos. Fires the three. Can't get it to go.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had one three ball in the first half, still bagels in the second.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Number 11. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Putting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Knocked away. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. 6 to shoot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Now, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
Here's Nedovic. Number 10. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
So it's the visitors now. Just 5 on the clock. Brownlee. That's short off the rim. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Number 10. Number 21. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Now, normally that's a shot people make, but that's not really his bread and butter there.
Pass to Soto. Ramos, defended by Nedovic. The pass to Ramos. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 22.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
Pass to Nedovic. A baseline J, and it's blocked by Ramos. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Defended by Nedovic. Ramos the pass to Soto.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Being reasonably well, 45%. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Six on the shot clock. Number 21 bangs home the trifecta.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
The 9-foot shot. Oh, that's blocked, but he recovers it. Here's Soto, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Soto.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Pass to Nedovic. Number 11 cans the shot from the wing. He's got 23.
Clearly, he's shaken off that cold shooting performance of the first half.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
Pass to Ramos. Brownlee. From outside, off the mark.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
The pass to Nedovic. Number 10, defended by Ramos. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Cannot hit.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Passes it to Aguilar. No good. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Number 11. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Number 15, defended by Nedovic. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Perez. Shot to end this cold run. They get the rebound. Comes up empty from the left block. Gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Number 10, defended by Aguilar. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That free throw missing. That one drops. He ties it up.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
There's the pass to Ramos. Aguilar lets it go from deep, and the shot is good. 25 points in the game.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Being a respectable 47% from the field in this one.
Yeah, clearly they were starting to show signs of fatigue, so coach wanted to give them a second to get their win back.
Here's Nedovic. Shot clock at 5. And it's blocked by Ramos. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
The visitors with the ball. Number 15. And that one hits back iron. Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's Nedovic. It's rebounded by Aguilar.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Perez, the pass to Ramos. Passes it to Perez. Nailed from three-point land.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
It does look like their energy is lacking at this point.
Pocket 4. Number 11. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Perez, the pass to Ramos. Number 15, looking to get back on track here. That's good.
It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates have bailed him out.
Gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. There's the pick. To halt the run. Misses off the right iron.
Well, he thought he could knock that one down, but the defense was really all over him.
Pass to Aguilar.
It's his 4th foul, and I'm sure he picked it up a little earlier than he would have liked.
So it's the visitors now. 8-point game. That's good.
Boy, nice bucket. They are really playing intelligently here.
And even though the lead's not large, they've definitely got the upper hand.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
.157 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Nedovic. Brownlee. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen games decided on plays, Clark, just like that.
Effort and hustle plays often are big plays for a team.
Yeah, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end.
Number 21, defended by Aguilar. Lock at 6. .125 left in the fourth quarter. And the pass to Nedovic. Just 5 to shoot. With some arc, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's good from Nedovic. No free throws, good from Nedovic. So it's the visitors now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Passes to Aguilar. Here's the screen. 6 to shoot. Picked his pocket. Number 11, defended by Perez. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Boy, they've really won the battle of the boards in this one, Kevin.
Watch outside.
41 seconds left in the fourth. He passes it to Ramos. Beyond the arc. No good from Perez. Gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Number 10 gets the 14-footer to fall. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here in the fourth quarter, around 41%. Pass to Perez. Brownlee can't cash in from close range.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, lets the free fly. Good on the shot.
You always like to get that first lead of the game.
Yeah, you know, Steve, a good way to set the tone early on there.
Passes it to Aguilar. Pass to Perez. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Here's Nedovich. Number 11. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Shoot first and ask questions later is a philosophy all players can get with and one he instilled in his team today. With the shooters they've got, he wants any open look to immediately result in a jump shot. Players love it, Kevin.
Doris, thank you. No, Clark, hard to create spacing without the threes.
I agree there. I mean, I'd say it's almost impossible with the size and speed of players in this day and age.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Aguilar.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Number 11 drills the three-pointer. He has 6.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
And the pass to Aguilar. Passes it to Perez. Got a piece of it. 5 to shoot. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Number 11 gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Ramos, defended by Nedovich. Pass to Perez. Aguilar. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
That free throw good from Aguilar. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Nedovic. And good on the basket. Book it.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play. Even with the defender draped all over, he's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And he also is incredibly adept at running the pick and roll. He almost always makes things happen when he instigates that play.
Ramos the pass to Perez. Shot clock at 5. Shoots the 3. And Nedovic pulls it down. Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Number 10, defended by Perez. Number 11. Here's Jukic. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
It's his first trip to the line.
Easy boys, come on!
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Number 15. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Pass to Nedovic. Deflected. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. The feed now to Goodrich. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nedovic, defended by Ramos. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
The pass to Aguilar. Passes it to Ramos. Takes the three, and that one's good.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. There's the dish to Goodrich. Pass to Nedovic. Tries to save it. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. No one near him. The shot is off.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Number 11 drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Ramos, defended by Nedovic. Soto, the pass to Ramos. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Now here's Goodrich. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Number 11. And he's good on the 3-ball.
The three-pointer has been his best weapon here today, no question.
The D has been all mixed up, confused, bamboozled, allowing him way too much space.
Number 30. Makes it off the glass. Gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Inside, number 21. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
There's the pass to Perez. Ramos, defended by Nedovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brownlee blocked. And here is Goodrich. Number 21, defended by Perez. Number 21. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
And that one misses. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Passes to Soto. Beyond the arc. but they get it back. Number 4. Number 22. Rejected by Soto. Here's the triple. Can't get it to go. It's Goodrich on the wing. Leads him in there. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 6 points for him.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Number 4. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. That one misses.
Really good performance so far on the boards for this club.
Boy, I like the way they've done a great job carving out space under the basket when the shots have gone up.
Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Number 14. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Number 16. He's covered by Goodrich. Lock at 6. For the 3. The shot misses. Gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Number 10. No good from outside. Gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight.
Kick it out.
1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Number 4. And that is good.
You know, he's a little bit of an unknown commodity, Kevin. I mean, he may be able to use that to his advantage, sneak up on some folks.
Dishes it to Goodrich. Number 10 bangs home the trifecta.
They haven't been able to stifle him defensively here.
Now their offense continues to click.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Number 34 hits the jump hook.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Kicks it to Goodrich. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Goodrich has got his first points of the game.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Number 34. And so here's the home team. A 12-point game. Soft touch off the glass. Number 16. That one wide left. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The home team, they lead by 14. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second.
Just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense. They got good ball movement. They established a nice rhythm.
Yeah, not stagnant at all. Free-flowing and fluid at the offensive end.
Being a mediocre 41% in this one. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Guys, Jarrett Jack might have the largest collection of basketball shoes in the league with over 1,500 pairs. He said, I remember when I had a condo in one city and I didn't have many places to put them. So I started putting them in cabinets. You'd go into the kitchen to get a cup and there'd be shoes in there. He says that once his playing days are over, he envisions future endeavors in sneaker design. Guys, he's following his passion.
Interesting. Thanks, Doris. Gone 1 of 4 so far. To the inside. Lets it go. Buries the easy one.
Good job there, Kevin, getting himself a little space on the inside.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Number 4. It's good from long range. He's got 6.
The defense sagged off, and, you know, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that 3.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. There's the block.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint. Well, he's a scary guy to go up against just because of how physical he is. He intimidates his opponent. He's going to punish you inside, and you have to be ready physically to play against this guy.
And something else he does that might not wind up in the stat sheet, but is still a big part of his game, his leadership defensively. Collectively, they're a much better team when he's on the floor.
The first free throw is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Being 43% from the field. Six to shoot. From deep. Blocked. And here they come. Number 10. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yeah, you got that right.
Pass to Aguilar.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
Number 15. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Now about 3 minutes gone in his second quarter of basketball. Fires from deep. That's good. He's got 9.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. That's tipped. 4-on-3 break. Number 10. Off target from outside. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
I see him.
Six on the shot clock. Number 15. Can't cash in from close range.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Number 10. And he drops that one in. 11 points in the game. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Now the pass to Aguilar. Just 5 to shoot. Brownlee will not go. This is off the front iron. Gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Fires it up. Can't hit. Well, they have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen thus far, I wouldn't hold my breath.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. Working down low. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
He's so reliable. You know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
And the home team has possession. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Nedovic. From 17 feet out. And he gets the jumper to drop. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Taken away. Number 11. The three-pointer off the mark. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. 9 feet out. Number 15. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. 6 points for him. And so here's the home team. They lead by 14. Pass to Nedovic. The offensive rebound. Got a piece of it. Number 11. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Ramos, defended by Nedovic. Here's Ramos. No luck.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Nedovic. Number 21. Clock at 6. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. From the post. The shot is off.
And they force the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Here's Jukic. Buries it down low. He's got 5.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
And 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. And there's the pass to Ramos. For 3. No good.
not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Rebounded by Ramos. Being 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Brownlee, and it's blocked. Here's Nedovic, defended by Soto. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Tipped away. Now Goodrich. Pass to Nedovic. Number 21, defended by Soto. Number 21 can't hit the turnaround jumper.
He's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Don't let him shoot that. Hit me, I'm open.
Passes it to Perez. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ramos. Brownlee. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Number 21, defended by Soto. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
You got this, no problem.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Each trip down becoming more important.
Yeah, they need to string some successful offensive possessions together and then tighten down defensively. .137 left here in the second.
I see him.
6 to shoot. Pass to Perez. Hits it from 3-point range.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Here's Nedovic. He's got 6. He feeds it to Goodrich. Number 21, defended by Soto. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. 12 points for him.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. And Nedovic kicks to Goodrich. Down low. Here's Jukic. Cannot hit. Gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Brownlee takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. He has 5. 20 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Nedovic. He's got 6. On the wing, Goodrich. It's tipped. Here's Jukic. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. The home team delivering the blowout. And get ready now for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. The second half will be coming up right after that on 2K Sports.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And it's time to bring you the halftime report on 2K Sports. The home team is on a tear right now. Offensively, they're making it look ridiculously easy. Everything's falling. On the other side, the away team not off to a great start. The outside shot just not there for them today, but that certainly hasn't stopped them from trying. We might see some adjustments after the break. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now let's head on back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. The pass to Nedovic. Shoots it up. Second chance shot. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
There you go. Watch outside. Knock it down, baby.
Can't connect from short range.
Tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful. Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Passes it to Ramos. Fires the 3. And that one's good. He has 6.
You know, they didn't leave him alone out there, but you've got to rubber band his hands. You've got to crowd him and smother him on the perimeter. Otherwise, he'll make you pay.
Pass to Nedovic. Number 10, defended by Perez. That's good.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Ramos the pass to Aguilar. Fast break, here they come. Here's Nedovic. Throws down the breakaway jam.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket.
And also, Steve, I think he's really smart with the basketball, very smart. When you're playing with him, your only job is to get open, because when you do, and if you do, he'll put it on the platter for you, room service style.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Ramos, defended by Nedovic. Pass to Perez. Brownlee, shot clock at 6. Connects on the 9-footer. He's got 9. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Number 21, defended by Aguilar. Number 21. And that one hits back iron. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Perez. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Number 11. Off target with his 3.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
The pass to Ramos. Stolen away. And they're pushing it up. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
And once he took off, it looked like the defense just had no interest in getting in his way.
That's one where you just give up the 2 points and move on.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's Nedovic. 10 points for him. Number 10, defended by Perez. Clock at 6. Here's Nedovic. 6 on the shot clock. Number 10, defended by Perez. Some solid defense from Perez. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Passes it to Ramos. Tipped. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 11.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Puts the lead pass in front of him. Number 10. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
They set the pick. Pass to Ramos. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. The pass to Soto.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And so here's the home team. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Number 14. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Brownlee, he's covered by Goodrich. 3 on the clock. Number 4 drills it from outside. 9 points in the game so far.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot, but if they do, I think you're right, Clark, particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
That's good.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Passes to Soto. Jacks up a 3. Good.
Back-to-back threes for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
It does look like their energy is lacking at this point.
It's Goodrich on the wing. The shot. No good with the wing jumper.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Pass to Soto. Number 30 battles through traffic and lays it in. He's got 6.
He's really stood out for his club today. Even though they're struggling a little bit, he's doing his part.
It's Goodrich on the wing. Number 21, defended by Soto. On defense, the visitors. They trail by 16. Number 1. He's covered by Goodrich. Shot clock at 6. Now the pass to Ramos. No good with the triple.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
Number 14. Number 11. Bank shot, no good. Gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Passes it to Ramos. Gets it to go. He's got 11.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
You know, something else I think about when I see this guy is he's a real headache to have to defend one-on-one. I mean, he's got all of the game that makes it tough for his defender.
47% from the floor, getting it done. Number 1. And he banks in the layup.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
He dishes it to Goodrich. Number 22. And it's sent back by Ramos. 1:46 left in the third. And the basket good. He's got 13.
They're shooting it quite well now. Again, function of shot selection, ball movement. Guys are in rhythm, confident, free-flowing, and they're knocking down their shots.
Now here's Goodrich. Number 11. The three-pointer is right on target. 24 points for him.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Number 34 hits the front of the rim and out. The ball really well in this game, 58%. From deep, no good. Goodrich has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. There's 49 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Ramos. It's up a 3. The shot will not go.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Here's Goodrich. The shot no good. Gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. "15 seconds left in the third. Number 1. Oh, that's blocked. But he recovers it. A second chance effort. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Five seconds left in the third quarter. From past the arc. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
That really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer, fellas. What a way to head into the fourth quarter.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The home team up 19. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. pass to Nedovic. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. That's good from Nedovic.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
So he gets them both. And there's the pass to Perez. Offline with his three.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Well, if you're doing enough good things and you're maintaining at least a slight edge on the boards, you're usually going to be in pretty good shape.
Here's Nedovic. Number 2, defended by Aguiar. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
Yes,
you?
sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me, that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
Yes, he did.
That was embarrassing. Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
And that one misses. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What an offensive performance it's been.
Lock at 6. Number 10. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Come around. Watch outside.
Number 34. Misses off the right iron.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Launches it. Gets it to go.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
To the paint to stop the run. Another shot, and he sinks the layup.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. 6 to shoot. Number 10. No good with the elbow jumper. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Number 1, cans the shot from the wing. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Number 27, and it's rejected. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That free throw, no good. He's off on the second. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Jukic, defended by Soto.
Frustration foul there. You've got to maintain your composure.
Yeah, he lost his cool there, Steve. I mean, you can understand it, but you can't excuse it.
Here's Nedovic, and he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. That's good from Nedovic. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ramos. They get a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Here's Nedovic. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
That free throw good from Nedovic. Both free throws good from Nedovic. And about 43% here in the fourth quarter. The pass to Aguilar. Shot clock at 6.
Good D.
Brownlee. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Not too many of those shots were dropping for him in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Number 22. Rejected by Aguiar. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Brownlee. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Number 2. And a miss there on the triple. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Can't hit from in close.
Now, he was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Get the perimeter.
Number 27, defended by Aguiar. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 27. Can't hit. Excellent D that time.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over him.
Boy, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done.
There's the pick. Number 4. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Number 27. Offensive rebound. Number 10. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Brownlee. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
And that one's good.
They are killing him with that 3-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Tries from 10. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Number 10. The wing jumper off target. 43% from the floor. To the middle. Brownlee. A stupendous finish in traffic. He's got 19. In this fourth quarter, pretty dire at 27%.
Get there, get there.
And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Number 15 misses the fadeaway jumper.
And the fadeaway was about his only option there. Really good defensive position.
Here's Nedovich.
Hey, right here.
6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Ramos. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. He passes to Perez. Brownlee misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Nedovich. 1:19 left to play in the final quarter. Number 21, defended by Aguiar. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And Steve, they did it in style, a beat down the entire way.
Brownlee. No good off the back of the rim.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Pass to Nedovich. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Nedovich. Gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. 16 seconds left in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up on the high post. Shot is off. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now